See, guys, when APC said go to court, I knew that these people, they are up to something. Yes. What this APC do on a broad daylight, they do it to the entire country. They rob over 100 million citizens. At the end of the day, election that everybody see in a clear broad daylight, these people, they just yank it away from the Labour Party and the PDP. At the end of the day, they say go to court. I know that these people, they are up to something. For me, I know anytime the matter enter court, that is on the dead on arrival, whether nobody like it or not, but the truth must be told. Now, Peter Obi don't come out. According to the last hearing, he said he needs 7 weeks to provide witness to testify against the electoral fraud. 7 weeks, that is approximately to 2 months. By then, they already sworn Tinubu in, because just 8 days from now, Tinubu will be sworn in as the president of Nigeria. Now, if they cannot do the needful for now to remove the man, is it where the man now seated? Don't forget that Nigeria president, according to Nigeria Constitution, 1999 Constitution, is one of the most powerful presidents in the world. Nigeria president, he controls all the parasito, even the judiciary control them. Nigeria president, according to their constitution, they control the legislator. So once the man is seated, is it where the judiciary want to wake up to come and do the needful? There's no way. The truth must have to be said. Once this man enter right now, the first thing he will be doing, you see all these judges, the one they will need to promote, they will begin to promote them. And the one they need to retire, they will begin to retire them. Because the Nigeria institution is not independent. The judiciary is not independent. The executive is not independent. The legislator, they are not independent. But according to the democratic setting, according to the way they teach us in school, in government, that each these 3 arms, they're supposed to have separate power. They're supposed to have different powers of their own. In other words, they're supposed to be there on their own independence. That is where you can bring democracy to balance. But the way Nigeria are running their own, they run it like a court. Nigeria, they don't practice democracy. Just written that is democracy, but they don't practice democracy. Once they swear this man in, now the action begin. This matter, you will not even hear it. Who are the judge that is going to judge it? If they cannot do the needful now before the swearing day, that is the end of it all. There is nothing we can do about it. Once the man enter, what they will do, you will see them begin to buy exotic card for all these judges. All these judges that have not been promoted for long, they will begin to promote them. The one they need to be retired, they will begin to retire them. And the one they cannot retire, they look for allegation, put on heads, and they use that one as a ground to remove them. The one that stand on the ground to say no, they want to do the right thing. We saw the case of water logging. So these are the way these people, they parole themselves. And those judges you are seeing right now, they have their children, they also graduate. They will begin to put their children in prominent position. They will begin to put them in prominent position, putting them in levy, putting them in other parasito, and they will begin to promote their children. So that is just all. There is nothing we can do about it. As long as the APC, they can yank that power from Nigeria, nothing happen. That is the end of it. It's only God. Because these people, they are the ancient principality of power. They are the cabals. The cabal rule, the cabal reign. The cabal, they seated. There is nothing Nigeria can do right now. It takes the grace of God to take power away from this cabal. Nigeria, they try their best. The youth try their best to make sure they take power away from them. But the ancient power of this cabal, they are seated upon the throne. They seated in the gate. But I know with the power of God, they can go down. But for now, this case we are seeing right now, Peter Obi say he needs 7 weeks. Peter Obi lawyer say they need 7 weeks to provide witness. 7 weeks, that is just approximately 2 months. 2 months from now, we are talking about July. By then, is it the man that is already seated in Nigeria president that is above every other president? He hold every look and crown of Nigeria. He hold all the parasite, all the position, they hold it. They control executive. They control judiciary. They control the legislature. Legislators are supposed to be a watchdog to the executive. There's the judiciary that's supposed to even be the strong tools to be persecute these people and execute them. Yet they become a puppet in their hand. Who is going to run it? Guys, let me know your take on this video. Thank you.